Hare Krishna. I'm here at the Radha Govinda Temple in Vegas. I just had an amazing color festival, and this is a new temple that opened just a few years ago. Most of us haven't been here because of the pandemic. Here we are in a beautiful rose garden. I just wanted to share a few thoughts that have been circulating in my mind through my talks with friends and hearing classes and my readings. And that's about our anarthas, or that which holds us back from progressing to our highest attainment. And dealing with those things, which is usually ourself. We're usually the main obstacle. We might think it's something external, but it's always our mind or our very own self. But how can we not make that a hopeless thing and be like, I'm always causing the problem, and I'm not doing the thing that I want to do, and I'm holding myself back and not allowing the best for myself. Instead of going that route, that's one route, to take the hopeless route that I'm not good enough, I can't do it. It's all that negativity, we're going to flip it and know that the most difficult obstacles we have have the largest opportunity to transform. So they're diamonds in the rough, that under pressure, they will become your best gift. So thinking about that, and I've heard this in classes and meditating on it, it's the same as like life gives you lemons, make lemonade, make the best out of a bad bargain. And so instead of fighting the obstacle we have, or fighting our mind, we have to befriend it. Even in Mana Shiksha by Raghunath Das Goswami, he says, oh brother mind, please meditate on Guru, on Gauranga, all these things. It's in such a sweet way. It's not in a listen to me. It's not trying to control. It's not trying to force. It's rather knowing that there's potential for transformation, not being hopeless. It has that positivity in it. So thinking about that, because I've been reading certain things, and what has come to light is that if we want to progress, we have to have full faith that Guru will never leave us, that Guru loves us so much, Krishna loves us so much, and with that conviction we practice, knowing that they're there reciprocating with us, because sometimes we might not get a direct reciprocation, but part of why we don't get that is because we don't have faith, or there's a doubt that we don't deserve that, or we're not ready for that, or we're still unqualified for that. So with that cuts us short. That idea that I'm not worthy of it automatically makes us unqualified for that. So having that eagerness and that space and trust and faith that it can happen even to me who's so fallen, because the most fallen person has the largest potential for transformation, for Krishna's mercy, Krishna's grace. So I've been thinking about that a lot. And in those two paths, the path of kind of jumping off the deep end and saying, okay, yes, I'm going to do it, even if I'm so fallen. And then the other side of I can't do it, or it's not for me yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not qualified. Those two strains, picking the path of yes. And that's what I'm calling into myself, is pick the path of yes. Yes, yes, yes. I may be unqualified, but there is no unqualification that Guru can't transform into the most amazing gift. And having faith in that fully, that it's not just for those who are perfect who get Guru's grace, but it's for those who are most fallen too. And just a really sweet meditation that I've been thinking about also is calm. Lust. Lust is the root of this entire world. This is the original sin that the Abrahamic traditions even talk about, Adam and Eve. But yet calm, even though it's the most difficult thing to give up, it is the perverted reflection of prem. So something that's so perverted, when it's transformed, it's the highest thing. It's love of God. So there isn't anything that Krishna can't transform, that Guru can't transform into the most beautiful gift. And so we just have to choose that we're ready for the transformation, that we believe it can happen. Because if we don't believe it, it won't happen. Krishna's waiting for us to believe. So that's my meditation. Share your thoughts in the comments if you'd like. Have a beautiful day. Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.